It's difficult to describe the impact that Grand Chief Cathy Merrick has had on myself, but our entire community, and I think all across the country, all across Turtle Island.
Reaction continues to pour in following the sudden death of Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs Grand Chief Cathy Merrick after she collapsed Friday speaking to reporters outside of the Winnipeg Law Courts.
She was absolutely a woman of great courage, and she stepped into roles many times where she was the first woman stepping into that role.
I think she loved her people, and that showed in the work that she did.
Merrick was a major advocate for the 63 First Nations she served. She worked tirelessly for missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls, particularly calling on the province to search the landfill for the remains of Morgan Harris and Mercedes Myron, and she also spent her time supporting Indigenous women and youth across the province.
Her willingness to support and work with youth has been important, and I'm sure that they will carry that.
Grand Chief Cathy Merrick was, one of our leaders who truly valued and followed with action and commitment to uplifting Indigenous youth voices and the voices of First Nation youth.
Merrick spent more than a decade as a band counselor in Pimicikamak Cree Nation and became the chief of the community in 2013. Merrick was then elected as the first female Grand Chief of the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs back in 2022 and was recently re-elected in July.
As a young Indigenous woman, as a young First Nations woman leader, as the first female Grand Chief of the Assembly of Manitoba Chiefs, she's a true inspiration to myself and a matriarch for so many of our young women and girls.
Merrick is set to lie in state at the Manitoba Legislature. A vigil will be held outside the Law Courts building Tuesday evening, and a funeral is also being planned in her home community of Pimicikamak Cree Nation in the coming weeks. In Winnipeg, Karpa, City News.